Ukrainians in Seoul gathered in front of the Russian embassy calling for an end to the war. They were joined by South Koreans and other nationals outraged by Moscow's violation. Shi-hoo has the full story.
Blue and yellow flags in the air and signs denouncing Russia. On Sunday, the 11th day since Russia invaded Ukraine, some 280 people gathered in front of the Russian embassy in Seoul to protest the war. It was a multinational crowd which included Ukrainians, Koreans, and people from around the world coming out for the second Sunday rally since the crisis began.
We want Russia to hear that we want this war to stop, and we want peace for Ukraine. So we want to be heard louder, we want to be heard more, because Ukraine is fighting now and it's a really hard fight and we need a lot of help now.
And they asked for Korea's support.
We ask the Korean government to continue to support sanctions against Russia and to provide support to Ukraine, military support, funding. We need people to be aware of this, and we need people to not be silent.
The rally began with speeches describing the dire situation in Ukraine. One Ukrainian who lives in Seoul read out a letter from a friend back home.
제 사이렌 소리가 멈추지 않고 있고 우리는 계속 지하실에서 몸을 숨기고 있습니다.
There was also a moment of silence for the victims. Then began a long march around the Russian embassy to the sound of traditional Ukrainian music.
Some people here say they came out today because they've had friends and families back home who had to flee their homes because of the crisis.
Because my family right now is in Kiev and they're hearing bombs, they're scared, and I stand here for my family in Kiev and for all Ukrainians.
Koreans at the rally shared those sentiments.
As a citizen of a country that has also experienced war, I can understand the pain of having one's territory invaded.
He added that while Koreans have been actively participating in campaigns on social media, more could be done to raise awareness of the suffering of people in Ukraine. Meanwhile, the Ukrainian embassy in Seoul has been accepting donations of money and supplies for the relief effort, as have Korean NGOs. Shi-hoo, Arirang News.